This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Sorry, it's the Windblume Festival.
No time to lose.
Haven't you heard?
Arrow?
That's a good one. You two helping me during the Windblume Festival?
Catherine, you got...
My apologies. During the Windblume Festival, there are far fewer commissions available.
What do we do now? No, Paimon's not...
I wonder who will be offering the flowers this year.
Flora! Is that...
You two haven't...
Windblume.
The Windblume Fest. At this time of year, my shop is bursting with the Windblume is the symbol of...
So, what does...
My grandma said that even I don't know why exactly.
So, in other words...
Something like that anyway.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help.
It's Quinn from the fruit stall.
No, I'm just here to set the record straight.
Greetings to you too.
Flora, surely there must have been... You see, the Windwheel Aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an... Who's with me? Windwheel Aster!
Oh? Are you
B?
the wind?
Huh?
Oh? So, a Windblume is a Cecilia?
What? Don't be ridiculous! Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windblume, but it is the widely held belief among the people there's history to both
What?
Just dropping the fact.
You... Whatever. I'm not talking to you.
Huh? Weird. What's up with her? Did I say something wrong?
What?
Stop!
Maybe I should... I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will...
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives freedom. The Animal Archon.
Yeah, that's how... But none of you can even agree.
You're right. But isn't that... Well, between the delicious food, exquisite drink...
It sounds like such a happy fest. Let's look around and... Tone-deaf bird! Tone-deaf bird!
Aha! You're right on.
Students? You mean the people
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt... So, I guess you've already found out about the Windblume. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it? Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could...
I think you'll come around then. Loafing around all day, no If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windblume.
Oh, yeah? Hey! Why do you...
The Windblume Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking... In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of
assistants.
They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and... At least, that's what I was going to do. You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, who would...
Save us the nonsense. You just want to...
There are limited edition wines for sale during...
Spoken like a true drunkard.
Alright then, let's get started. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions, but
You really love the sound of your own voice.
come on now. You're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, traveler? Let's decide.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard?
Oh, really? I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and... You guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too, but
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower. As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue.
so...
We'll be about 2 stories high. But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches... So, what do you think?
A level-headed adult?
But gifts...
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right.
Really?
But nothing!
Oh, okay. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you.
He sure left in a hurry. Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the...
Huh? I barely...
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter. Be brave. Let's...
Here goes. Marla. She's...
Is she from the city?
No. Let's just say that... But Marla and I have found a way to work around it.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, I'm thinking if I use this opportunity to offer a Windblume to my father and formally ask for his...
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart... Does that sound too childish?
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Mark.
I see.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about...
Oh, now that you mention it, of course. Thank you for your help.
Hi, we heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk...
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly
All right, we get it. She's...
Sorry. Once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited. This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flower. It's just the bouquet and the poem.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name. She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create
No rush. Mull it over. In any case, it's totally up to you. Is it more important to you for her to remember the person who sent her the flowers?
Huh. I never thought about it that way. That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice.
You're welcome. Chip.
Will do.
Tone Deaf Bard! Wait, this.
Seems like my gestures weren't always translated. I guess I need to work on my communication. So, who else?
What are you three up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Kaya! Are you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, still, don't you have
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
exactly that? I heard you were teaching classes in the plot.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like.
How come? You're a smooth talker.
The real question is,
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
well then, and as your student, may I make some reasonable.
Aha! I'm a new.
Demands?
As students, aside from attending class, surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice, and then.
You mean Vendi has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Is that so bad? More fun for everyone involved, don't you think?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a
Cool! A coercion contest.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Windblume Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem.
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities.
Whoa, one bottle?
Jeez. Give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper.
What's the paper the Tone Deaf Bard pulled out of his pocket?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel. Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry.
Tone Deaf Bard's gonna make.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it. As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before pay. In addition to Mora.
A quick question, sir. Does it.
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like. To think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity. Not to mention, it would entitle.
Oh, sir, yeah.
Good. In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonius. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things up? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged.
time to lose. I could get used to this.
be off